Well, guys, we need to talk about this video that's been going around YouTube. Apparently, this video came out a month ago, and it is this self-described alpha male who says that he is not gay, despite dating a quote-unquote trans woman, aka a male, because that's what trans women are. They are males. And I believe it's pretty clear, guys. I don't know if you guys have actually seen this. We're actually going to react to this video. This actually may be their own channel. And they are kind of getting ratioed on this thing. I believe they had something like 4,500 dislikes to 4,100 likes on the video. You know, even though YouTube tried to actually hide the thumbs down button. But of course, you guys know there's still extensions out there. And that hasn't went anywhere. So let's go ahead and dive into this because straight up, man, you're gay. There's no other way to put it. You're gay. So it's an 8-minute video. We're going to react to the whole thing. But first, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Just starts at $5 per month. Every single Friday, we have our member stream. If you're watching on Rumble, make sure you guys hit that join button because you get the same access. So here we go, guys. This is the video here. His title, My Girlfriend is Trans, but I'm Not Gay. Okay, let's roll it.
This is Jesse. He fell in love with Cassidy.
I'm a proud trans woman.
Jesse was raised in a strict conservative family.
One thing I was definitely taught was a natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and if you're with anybody else, you're going to be out of this household and out of this family.
And their relationship has caused a stir with loved ones.
The main misconception that people have is that he's gay.
He's gay. Another thing too here, Cassidy. I can tell that this is a male right here because that face, you take away the makeup, man, it's a man's face. The jawline, everything, you guys probably going to be able to see it a little bit better later on too. So let's continue on.
Very apprehensive.
Right.
I didn't know that he was open to having a relationship with a trans girl.
I'm Jesse, and this is my partner Cassidy, who's a trans woman.
Jesse and I met off of Instagram. The first thing I saw was muscles. And so I was like, okay.
I actually messaged her and I let her know that she's beautiful. We were about...
Okay, that's another red flag right there. Met this person on Instagram. Okay.
3 or 4 messages in, and she said, hey, I just want to let you know that, you know, I'm sorry if it changes the dynamic of things, but I'm a trans woman. And I said, no, sweetheart. You don't have to apologize for that. You're just a special kind of woman.
Okay. Now I'm going to give Cassidy kudos for being up front saying, hey, I'm trans. I'm actually a man. Then he says, it's okay. You're a different kind of woman. Yeah, this man's gay. I believe he needs to come and accept that he's attracted to men. Because it's pretty clear he's attracted to men right here.
It was a beautiful moment, and we kicked it off ever since.
We faced a lot of judgment when we started our relationship. I think the main misconception that people have with our relationship is that he's gay. I've received the whole load of hate comments, being like, you'll never be a woman, how dare you? A lot of religious comments too, about how I should kill myself, and you're going to hell. So this one says, sir, lipstick and heels doesn't make you a woman. You can't change biology, you can't change chromosomes. You are just an insecure guy who didn't accept his body, so you did plastic surgery. You keep living in your fantasy. It definitely gets to me sometimes.
Yeah. Cassidy got hit up with biological fats right there and could not handle it.
But I can't let it affect my day because I'm used to it. At the beginning of it, I couldn't help but think it was my fault for all the backlash that Jesse was receiving. But we persevered through everything, and it was something that really made us stronger.
My upbringing was probably a little more intense than the most. I was brought up around a very masculine family, very toxic masculinity household. I was
Toxic masculinity. Yeah, this man says he's an alpha. When he says that, this man is clearly a beta.
always taught to act out, be the tough guy. Natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and that's it. And if you're with anybody else, if you're gay, if you're ever with a trans girl, you're gonna be out of this household and out of this family. My friends and family, at first, they were shocked because the alpha masculine tatted up male is now dating a transgender woman. My family was worried about their reputation, not mine. The whole entire world's gonna know my son's gay. He's dating a trans girl. So we're gonna FaceTime Jordan right now. This is a best friend of mine who's been through with me through all points in my life. So we'll give him a call and see what he has to say, because he was reluctant on our relationship in the beginning. Jordan, what's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
So I wanted to ask you a couple questions about my relationship, because I know it's been a lot. How did you first feel about hearing that I was dating a woman like Cassidy that's trans?
I was, definitely a little shocked and apprehensive. It got blown up back here at home, and knowing you my whole life, I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
One of the first things that probably came out was probably he's gay.
People definitely have that perspective on it. I was just very much confused.
I was confused too. Cassidy educated me and said, no, honey, you're straight. Don't you look at me like a woman? I said, yeah. She's like, so where do you find the word gay? And that's when I realized, yeah, I'm not gay at all.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that Cassidy has pulled down the pants in front of this guy. How in the world can he look at that and then say, hey, I'm not gay? How can he actually do that? Now, I'm assuming that he's been with actual real women. It ain't the same, man. It ain't the same. I mean, especially, you're looking at another person here. I'm pretty sure that Cassie is doing some tucking action. Okay. How can you actually say that when this person has the same sex organs as you? How can you actually say you're not gay? Astonishing.
I'm an alpha male that's attracted to femininity, and
now you're a
that's
beta.
Exactly what I got right here.
What was your first impression of hearing that Jesse was dating a trans girl?
I didn't know that he was open to having a relationship with a trans girl. So it was shocking to me at first. It was new for all of us, but when I saw how happy Jesse was, that all my transgressions went out the window. Yeah. And I realized it doesn't matter to me. It's what makes Jesse happy.
I really appreciate you, Jordan, for seeing me as I am and not what other people say about me and what other people project onto me.
Like I said, Jesse's happiness is what matters to me.
Awesome, Jordan. You're the best.
Hey, brother, I appreciate you. I love you since day one. And ain't nothing ever gonna change over here.
No doubt, bro. I love you too, bro.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
It's been amazing seeing my best friends eventually come around, and my mother and some of my uncles and aunts. It's truly
and I
amazing.
never had that, somebody's family give me that type of love and appreciation.
Okay. I'm going to stop it right there. You guys get the point right there, man. Yeah, this man is in complete denial. Dude, you are clearly gay. I remember watching a Blair White video Blair White actually addressed the whole trans thing. Blair White considers himself to be a different kind of man, not woman. Now, I was kind of shocked when Blair White actually said that. Said, no, I'm a different type of male, not female. And I remember the boyfriend at the time saying the same thing. No, I'm not gay. I was thinking to myself, nah, man, you're gay. You're gay, man. I mean, think of this, man. When you're getting it on, it ain't the same hole as a real woman. It's not. It's a biological fact, man. It's a biological fact. I mean, could this dude be doing the pounding and also getting the pounding as well? Yeah. Because Cassidy has that type of equipment. This man's in denial, man. He is really, really in denial right here. Boy. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys make of that video right there? The name of that YouTube channel is Love Don't Judge. And this video came out a month ago. 274,000 views on it right now. And getting roasted in the comment section. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.